Welcome to Shaping Your World with Shah. Thanks so much if this is your first time here, and thank you for coming back if you're a returning viewer. So today I'm going to be talking about what I've been enjoying this summer. While this is not everything I've been loving this summer, I have before me right now a handful of things that I have really been loving this summer, and I thought I would share them with you. I'm going to start off with a supplement that I've been loving. This summer I've been doing a lot of traveling, and as we know, we're still wearing masks some places, not wearing masks in other places. So I want to make sure that my immune system is built up as much as it can be during this time. And to that end, I've been taking these Garden of Life elderberry immune gummies. I love these gummies. They have not only elderberry, but they have also zinc and echinacea. And I really have enjoyed them, and I have found that even if I've forgotten to take them with me on a trip, if I just take them as soon as I come back, I've been feeling great. Thankfully, I haven't gotten sick the entire summer, and I definitely attribute it to these Garden of Life elderberry immune gummies. Love them. Can't say enough about them. Moving on to skincare, starting off with a body scrub, and this body scrub is by Lush, and it's called Magic Crystals. It's their shower scrub, and I love this stuff. Let me see, this is a new jar, and it looks like this. I don't want it to spill out. But what I love about it is it has a nice cooling sensation. Well, first of all, it's very good. It hasn't irritated my skin. I have eczema, so I have to be really careful about the products that I use, and I am so thankful that this product has not irritated my skin in any way. And not only has it not irritated me, but it's a great body scrub. It not only cleanses, but also exfoliates the skin in a wonderful way. And it's got Epsom salt, so that it also alleviates any soreness I might be experiencing in my muscles or joints, because I do work out. I do also like to do strength training 2 to 3 times a week, and if I'm feeling sore, I find that this alleviates the soreness. So I love this product. And again, this is Magic Crystals Shower Scrub by Lush. The next body care product I want to highlight, and actually it's two. They're both by Coola, and they're both sunscreens. This is a sunscreen for your body, and this is a sunscreen setting mist. It's a facial setting mist. So technically it's a makeup setting mist, but I use this even when I don't wear makeup. I love this. I love both of these. This is a travel size. This does come in a larger size. This I don't believe comes in any other sizes. I think this is the only size this comes in, and I'll try to do a close-up. Hopefully you can see that. This makeup setting mist has an SPF of 30, and this sunscreen spray is in an SPF of 50. These sunscreen sprays, like I said, comes in a larger size, so it not only comes in different sizes, but it also comes in different SPFs. So this is the 50. It does, I think it might even go up to 70 or 80, and or down also in goes down to maybe 30 or 20. So depending on how much SPF you want, it does come in different varieties. And this is the travel size. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of traveling this summer, and I love bringing this with me, and it fits in my carry-on. But moving on to the facial setting mist, what I love about this product. So first and foremost, it does what it's supposed to do, which is set your makeup, okay? But even if you're not wearing makeup, this stuff is so nice for just blurring out the skin. I love to wear this. I find more when I'm not wearing makeup, even more so than when I am wearing makeup, because I find that if I just moisturize my skin and spray this on there, it's giving me not only the sunscreen, but it just makes a nice blurring effect to the skin, and the skin looks beautiful. It looks like I'm wearing makeup even when I'm not wearing makeup. So I love this. And I love this to wear without makeup. And the good thing about that is I found these great body products, face products from Bobbi Brown. So everyone talks about the vitamin enriched face base, right? And this, I think this is a small size. I do believe this comes in a bigger size. Um, Me personally, I find it's okay. You know, it's a moisturizing face primer to put on under makeup. I don't find it to be that great or any greater than any other primer that I use. I tend to use primers by Smashbox, also by I can't think of the other brand, but the other brands of primers that I use, they work perfectly fine. So I don't find that this particular product is that much greater than them. But what is nice about it is that it's the primer and moisturizer in one. So it's nice for that. But what I really, really love is this. This is the Bobbi Brown's Extra Repair Moisture Cream. Oh my goodness, I love this. Love, love, love. It is so moisturizing without feeling greasy. It just makes my skin feel so good. It immediately drinks in. I don't have to wait for it to set or, you know, sink into my skin. I put it on, I feel moisturized, but it drinks right in and I don't feel greasy. So a lot of times I'll just put this, spray, I'm out the door. Love this, love this. And then at night, as an extra step, on top of this, on top of the moisturizer, I'll add there, also by Bobbi Brown, the extra face oil. Love, love, love this. I found that last year when I turned 50, I noticed that my skin, which had always been very oily throughout my life, started to become very dry. And I tried several different products and I was having a really hard time alleviating the dryness. So I found this product, again, the Bobbi Brown, what is it? The Extra Face Oil. Love this, love it. Now it is on the oily side, so I only use this at night before I go to bed. And again, I put on the moisturizer and then I follow it with the oil. And this will take a little while to drink into the skin. But once it does, the skin is nice and moisturized, hydrated. I find that I wake up in the morning and my skin feels great. Another thing I like to use before I go to bed is also this Kiehls Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I use this as a serum. So I kind of use this before this. So this is like my nighttime routine after I cleanse my face, and I tend to use the Kiehls. Kiehls makes a Midnight Recovery face oil, and it's a cleanser. I use that to cleanse, and then after I pat dry my skin, I apply this Midnight Recovery Concentrate, which is like a serum. I have found also that sometimes I can just use this. I don't have to put anything else. Say like if I'm traveling, it does come in a travel size. I actually got these as a set. I believe I ordered this set from Nordstrom, either Nordstrom or Sephora. I'm not sure, but it does come in a set. So it's the full size and the travel size. And if I'm traveling, I'll kind of just take the travel size with me so that I'm not bringing too many products along, because I do like to travel with carry-on. So I love this product, but again, I use it as a serum. So I'll use this Kiehls Midnight Recovery Concentrate as my serum, followed by the Bobbi Brown moisturizer, and then topping everything off with the Bobbi Brown face oil. And this has been really great at just keeping my skin hydrated, moisturized, and glowing all summer long. Love it, love it, love it. Sticking with skin, I want to highlight this deodorant by Drunk Elephant. It's called Sweet Pity Deodorant Cream. And as I mentioned before, I do have eczema, so my skin is extremely sensitive. And I have a real hard time, particularly with deodorants irritating the skin underneath my arms. I love this. Not only does it deodorize, but it also moisturizes. And I have found that that has been the key to keeping irritation at bay, to the skin under my arms, and it works really, really well as a deodorant as well. So love this product. I can't say enough about it. I order this in twos. This I get from Sephora, but it's by Drunk Elephant, so I'm sure you can find it at many different places, whether online or in store. Ulta, sure, Sephora. I do believe Nordstrom also carries Drunk Elephant, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the Sweet Pity. Now, last but not least, I want to get into my fragrances because I am a fragrance lover. And so this summer, I have been loving two fragrances by Juliet Has a Gun. One is not new. This is their Pear Ink. Pear Ink has been out for quite some time. I think it may have come out in 2021 or 2020, something around there. But this year they came out with Magnolia Bliss, and hopefully you can see that, Magnolia Bliss. And again, these are both by Juliet Has a Gun. So the Pear Ink, as the name would indicate, smells so beautiful. It's a nice fresh pear. Just gives you the reminiscent of a nice juicy pear. Oh my goodness, like that first bite into a nice juicy pear. So nice. Such a beautiful fragrance. But if you're not a fruity lover, Magnolia Bliss, as its name indicates, is a beautiful floral. If you're a floral lover, it's got, oh my goodness, it's so nice. And I think the some people say they can, some people say they can't, but I believe it has a nice undertone of ginger. And I think that some people say they can't really, they don't really get that hint of ginger underneath there, but I do. And I'm also a ginger lover, and I love, it's not overwhelming. It's not an overwhelming ginger. I don't want to scare you away if you're not into ginger scents. It's not an overwhelming ginger, but it's just, it marries really well with the Magnolia. And I will say this is such a beautiful floral. If you love florals, I would say go for the Magnolia Bliss. And if you're a fruity lover, I would say go for the Pear Ink. Now, if you're a gourmand lover, I got you too. I have been combining these two fragrances. So this is Vanille Intense by, who is this by? Atelier. Atelier Vanille Intense. Hopefully you can see that. And it's, as the name says, it's a real intense vanilla, and it's really, really strong. So as much as I love this fragrance, I was really concerned with how was I going to wear it in the summer, because it's a really, 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 it's like the pure essence of vanilla. But what I also had in my repertoire was this Cocoa Woods by Nest. And it's a very intense cocoa scent, which again, you wouldn't necessarily think of in the summertime, because it's a very strong, it's a Cocoa Woods. It's got that woodsy scent, but it also, it's kind of like, if you maybe, if you were ever out camping doing s'mores, and it's the smell of the melting chocolate over the fire, it kind of gives me that. So again, it's not a scent that you would immediately think of wearing in the summer. But let me tell you something. Together, I have been wearing these together all summer, and every time I mix them, every single time, I always get stopped. Someone always asks me, what are you wearing? You smell so good. This has been a real hit. And again, because they are individually very strong fragrances, I tend to wear them at night, but I wear them together. And the cocoa mixed with the vanilla, they marry together so well. So I have been loving these. Again, the Nest Cocoa Woods with the Atelier Vanille Intense. Wonderful, wonderful combination that I have been enjoying all summer long. And last but not least, oh my goodness, Golden Nectar by Nest. And this fragrance came out this year. Uh, I mean, what can I say? The Golden Nectar. I mean, it's all in the, it's got such a golden nectar. It's like a golden nectar. It's like it gives you dripping, warm, dripping honey. Like, warm, dripping honey over stone fruit, a nectarine or a peach or it's got a little floral in there too. I mean, it's gourmand. It's warm. It's a little fruity, a little floral. It's just got a little bit of everything, and I highly recommend you try it. If you can, I purchased this. All of my fragrances I purchased from Sephora, and I would highly recommend at least sampling it, because it might not necessarily be for everyone. It's very, very heavy. It's heavy, but even though it's heavy, it's still light enough for the summer. Again, because it's floral, it's golden. You know, that golden nectar. It's a great, great, great summer scent. And my husband loves this on me. I mean, he absolutely loves this on me. So I try to only wear it when I'm going out with him, because I know he loves it and I know it's gonna drive him crazy. So yeah, that's Golden Nectar by Nest. So these are just a few of the products that I have been loving this summer. You know, it's August. Next week is gonna be September 1st. So I am looking forward to fall. I will be coming back with the products that I've already been collecting to use for fall, and we'll talk about that in an upcoming video. But let me know down below, what products have you been loving this summer? You know, share with the community the things that you've been loving, especially if you're someone that also suffers from eczema. What kind of products do you find are very soothing to the skin and helpful for that type of situation? And also let me know, drop down below, what's your fragrance of the day. Today I'm just wearing a little lavender oil, but I love fragrances, so I think I'll start asking that in my future videos. Let us know, what fragrance are you wearing today? And until next time, thanks so much.